So I've heard stories that men make a woman shower right before intercourse because he smelled her down there doesn't smell so fresh. And there's something that they just don't understand, that a healthy vagina basically just doesn't smell terrible. It can smell like sweat, or it can have, the normal vaginal smell. But once it smells fishy, or it smells a bit rotten, then there's no amount of water that is going to wash away that smell. So let me explain. Anyways, if you're new here, my name is Saidat Katenda, and here on Vowsh, it's all about vaginal health and wellness. Uh, you can also catch us on YouTube at any time. All right. Okay. So there's this one time a guy told me that he asked the woman to shower right before intercourse, and even after that, it was still stinky down there. And we just couldn't understand it. And then he took her right back and he did the washing for her. And even after that, there was stink. And he was just lost of words. So because he knows I talk about this kind of thing, he asked me, like, why? Why won't the smell just go away? Why wouldn't it? So I told him what I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, when a woman has an infection, all right, a vaginal infection, it's not necessarily an STD, but it could be just a vaginal infections, which can just happen because of her pH levels in her vagina have been disrupted. Yes, the vagina has a pH level that it has to maintain. Once it's disrupted, then that's it. Okay. Maybe hormonal imbalances can also change it. Maybe sometimes when we are going for our periods, a few days before our periods or after our periods, you can find that smell is also there. That kind of thing. So things that can disrupt our pH are things like soap. Okay. So when women usually smell down there isn't fresh, they of course get soap and start using it in there, not knowing that soap is making the situation worse and it's going to make her problem go on for a longer period of time. You would basically be treating the infection and wondering why isn't it going? Meanwhile, you're using all these things that are making the situation worse, disrupting your pH. Okay. Also, some sexual practices can disrupt the pH down there. For example, if you or your partner, okay, are into anal intercourse, okay, the bacteria that comes from the anal area, once it gets in contact with the vaginal area, then it's going to disrupt the pH down there. You might not know this. Maybe your partner is having anal somewhere else, and then they just keep on coming back to you and giving you this whole infection over and over, and it's causing that fishy smell, especially bacterial vaginosis. So in short, once a vagina is having an infection, there is no amount of soap, no amount of water, no amount of perfume or deo that can fix that smell. Okay, the infection itself has to be treated. A healthy vagina, all it needs is water. That's it. Once she washes down there with water, everything is back to smelling fresh and clean. Okay, because all the water did was just basically clean away the dirt that might have been caused by urination or sweat, uh, or vaginal fluids that could be, leaking. That's it. That's all. All right. And I know this is going to be very difficult for men, but once she washes and there's still that smell, it means that she has an infection and you shouldn't probably go on with intercourse. Okay? And I know that's difficult because your brain is set on achieving something. So after you are done, you can simply tell her that, oh, your vagina just smells a bit different, don't you think? And I'm sure she'll also say, yeah, maybe, or I haven't noticed. And you'll be like, you should check it out, with a doctor. Okay, it could be something you might have picked up from the toilets, because even public toilets can give us infections, that kind of thing. Okay, you make it seem very casual so that she doesn't feel embarrassed or ashamed. Okay, all right. So I hope this was helpful. Okay, so take care, guys, and bye.